Good morning, Iona Prep. Today is Friday, December 16th, day 6. I'm Brendan Martin.
And I'm Chris Condon.
And here are your morning announcements. The library will be closed after school today. And now for the final part of the debates.
And now for Alexander Sansone and Langston Morrison for their summaries of both arguments.
Hi, I'm Alex Sansone.
And I'm Langston Morrison, and today we'll be summarizing the two arguments.
The Electoral College safeguards our liberties and freedoms during a presidential election. State legislators choose their electors who represent the state after a general election. This is an exercise of representative democracy in our system of federalism. It was implemented by the framers to prevent the possible dangers of mob rule in a popular vote. In today's presidential election, the system empowers each state regardless of size and population. Today, each state holds its own election and pledges their entire cache of electoral votes to the winner. The election winner must have 270 electoral votes to win the presidency. If we were to solely rely on the popular vote, we would risk the possibility of a candidate winning an election by just dominating populous areas, such as Texas, California, New York, or Florida, with significantly populated urban areas. There would be an increase in the flyover states that are sparsely populated. The system today demands candidates reach both rural and urban areas. In politically enfranchised small mid-America and viewing the votes demographics of the 2016 presidential election, it is obvious that middle America wants to continue to be heard.
The Electoral College has had a depressing effect on voter turnout. In the election of 2016, Clinton won the popular vote, yet lost to an archaic system due to voter apathy. According to the National Archives and Records Administration, state electors are chosen by state legislatures. States have been known for corruption. Conversely, faithless electors are what makes this voting system even more dangerous. Faithless electors are those members of the Electoral College who, for whatever reason, do not vote for their party's designated candidate. According to historical records, there have been 7 faithless electors in the 20th century, as recently as 1988. The system is imperfect.
The Electoral College will cast their final votes December 19th, this Monday. Will there be a case of faithless electors? The elections of 2000 and 2016 both had instances of candidates winning the electoral vote and not the popular vote. Should there be amendments to change the Electoral College, or should it stay the same? You have heard both sides of the debate. What do you think?
Students, faculty, and staff are reminded that Tuesday, December 20th, is Christmas Sweater and Santa Hat Day. Please be aware that this is not a dress-down day. Students may wear a Christmas-themed sweater and/or Santa hat on top of their normal Iona Prep dress code. The 8 most creative sweaters and hats will be awarded prizes. Congratulations to the Varsity Bees' 43-36 victory over Christ the King. The team was led by Josh Alates and Ilorm Enyi-Dohos, 14 points each, and the tough play of John DeForio and Rodney Sampson, and the steady guard play of Zach Falch. And now for a promo for the upcoming Arts Night. Attention freshmen and peer counselors, we are in a peer counseling cycle. Peer counselors are reminded to report to Mr. Houlihan's office at 8 a.m. on the morning of their respective peer group meetings. Freshmen should report to their peer counseling classrooms instead of their group guidance classrooms. Please see Mr. Houlihan with any questions and/or concerns. And now for Mr. Mead and Ms. Maz.
Hey guys, I'd like to take a minute to inform you about a special event we have coming up on Friday, December 23rd. The Iona basketball program will be facing St. Raymond's, and we will be having our 2nd annual Quinn for the Win basketball fundraiser to raise money for ALS. We will be selling t-shirts this week, and there will be other fun events to come. Now to Ms. Maz for some important information.
So some of you may not know what ALS is, so I just thought I would put together a little bit of information for you to understand the need for your support for finding a cure for this terrible disease. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, which in short robs those afflicted of their strength and independence, causing them to lose all muscle control and ability to perform simple daily life activities. Activities such as the simple act of putting on shoes, getting dressed, picking up a fork to eat, and going to the bathroom unassisted. Currently, there's no cure for this disease, and once diagnosed, there's a 2 to 5 year life expectancy. Patrick Quinn is one of the creators of the social media frenzy, the ALS Bucket Challenge, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and has become one of the disease's biggest and hardest working advocates. So as we work together to fight this horrific disease, I ask you to come out on Friday, December 23rd, buy a shirt, and support both your current Iona Prep brothers as well as Patrick Quinn, an Iona Prep alum. Hope to see you there.
There are just 3 days left in the special Advent Mission Collection. Do your part to bring light into the world by making a donation to the poor today. Due to the prediction of inclement weather for tomorrow morning, Saturday driver education is canceled for December 17th. And now for Entertainment Now.
Hey guys, I'm Anthony Turley, and I'm bringing you episode 4 of Entertainment Now. Let's start with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. We recently got a second trailer for the movie. We see the return of our favorite space Avengers: Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Baby Groot.
I am Groot. Mm-hmm. I am Groot. Uh-huh. I'm Groot.
No! Showtime!
Last week, we got the first trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming. Peter Parker is struggling to be a hero and an Avenger, but he should be fine with the help of Tony Stark.
Wait a minute, you want the real Avengers?
This does not mean you're an Avenger, in case you were wondering.
Oh.
Today, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, is finally out in theaters. As I said before, this takes place between Episode 3 and Episode 4. A group of unlikely heroes band together on a mission to steal the Death Star plan. These unlikely heroes will become part of something greater.
And the next. You're all rebels, aren't you?
Save the rebellion! Save the dream!
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Rated PG-13, Friday.
And once again, I'm Anthony Turley, and have a good day.
Well, that's all for today, Iona Prep. Once again, I'm Brendan Martin.
And I'm Chris Condon.
Have a great day.